Okay, what's up guys? This is Chikara review with my first video here on YouTube, and it's actually going to be a review, but before I start with the review, I want to talk about some other stuff, just kind of what this channel is going to be about, or my videos, what they're going to be like. First of all, the name, Chikara review. Well, I thought it was cool, but I'm kind of aware it's really not, so don't tell anybody that, but let me live my fantasy world. So, okay. Now, about the reviews. Here's how the reviews are going to work. I'm not really going to give the matches star ratings, per se. But I'm going to talk about them, give my thoughts, my opinions. I mean, it's not that I don't like the star rating system, or the scale, however you want to describe it, but I gotta be honest, I'm not the best at using it, and I don't really, if I'm going to use a star rating system, it's probably going to be really rarely, and it's going to be probably, I would say, either an awesome match, near perfect match, or an absolutely shitty match that I just have to, I don't know, give a rating to. I don't know. And that's probably going to be the only two situations. So don't look for star ratings, only on really rare occasions. And they may pop up. I don't know. Okay. So what you're probably, since this is an audio video, you're probably looking at a cover, or the cover of the mint condition. So you're probably looking at that, and let's just talk about the cover for a moment, because it's quite a cover. Who doesn't like some, I don't want to be sarcastic or mean, but what appears to be an overweight luchador. Or, I shouldn't say overweight, maybe that's politically incorrect. A hefty luchador in a silver mask, eating York peppermint patties and an assortment of other, I don't know, sparkly wrapped candies. Yes, so I really like the cover, and Chikara really is unique with their covers. They usually have some good stuff. Some of them, or most of them, actually resemble comic books, I think, but yeah, that's that. Let's move on with the first match. The first match of the night was the team of Lince Dorado, Pinkan, and Daisy Hayes versus the Colony. Lince Dorado, Pinkan, and Daisy Hayes, kind of the lightweight, wrestlers of that faction, and with Claudio Castagnoli, Aries, and Tursis being the, obviously heavier members of BDK. Sorry guys, this is my first video, cut me some slack, even though you're not going to, but okay. So anyway, this match was, it was really fun. It's probably not going to blow you away, but it's just, I can't even describe it except for, it was Chikara goodness. It's what makes me buy Chikara shows, okay? It wasn't, blow your mind, fantastic stuff, but it was really, really good. It was fun. Fast-paced action as always. Couple of flips here and there. What you've come to expect from Chikara. But I don't know, it was a pretty good opener. Wouldn't say it was great. I'd say it was good. Good to really good, depending on how much you enjoyed it, but I'll just go with good. Moving on to the next match, which was Delirious versus Player Dose. Okay guys, so before the match started, Ultraman is Black and Delirious had a little promo segment, or as Chikara calls them, interviews in the back, and I have to say, this was really good. This was pretty awesome. Most of the Chikara guys I've noticed are really stepping their promo game up, but this was really good. It almost reminded me, the quality, or how it was, almost reminded me of the Pinky Sanchez promo that started out, A Touch of Class, the season opener, or whatever they call it. But this was really, really good. Ultraman Black, of course, did most of the talking, and Delirious grumbled as usual and growled. This is highly enjoyable, and it's really got me. Ultraman Black talked about how they had a Campeones de Parejas match the next night, and how after they won the titles the next day, which is going to be at Comforting Illusion. Haven't watched that yet, so I don't know what happens. But after they win those titles, he talked about how they were going to go on to King of Trios 2010 and win that too. So it was pretty good, and that's it. Now, as for the match, this match was good. I wouldn't say it was as good as the opener, but the opener was really hot. As you would expect, Player Dose and Delirious's styles really mesh well together as, the kind of the junior heavyweight style. And, yeah, for the most part, this was really, I wouldn't say really good. For the most part, it was pretty fast-paced, but Delirious kind of slowed it down here and there. The ending to this match, which I'm not going to give away because I'm trying not to spoil anything in case you want to actually buy the show, since I don't like when people do that in reviews or thoughts videos. The ending was quite sick. You have to see it. It involved a head being spiked into the mat. That's all I'm going to say. But overall, yeah, I really enjoyed this match. Delirious and Ultraman Black are really great characters. I really enjoy the Neo Solar Temple. And on to the next match, which really emphasized how many different and unique characters that can be found in Chikara. It was Fist, the team of Fist, which was Akuma and Icarus, and the Bad Boys versus the Osirian Portal and Frightmare and Hollow Wicked. And now this match was actually really funny. The Bad Boys, probably really providing the funniest stuff in the match, but there was also some funny stuff like near the middle of the match between Amasis and I think it was Akuma. Yeah, Akuma. And, I'm just going to say that it involved those two and a Lady Gaga song. So you can kind of guess. You really can't guess because it was totally unexpected, but it was amazing. That's all I'm going to say. As for the actual match, it was pretty good. I mean, I would put it on the level, if not say it was better than the opener. Having said that, I'd say it was really good. I wouldn't say it was great, but it was highly enjoyable. Just a really good match. Now on to the next match, which happened to be Claudio Castagnoli and Aries versus the Throwbacks. Before the match, the Throwbacks had a little promo segment, and Sugar Dunkerton, I think that's his name, did most of the talking. He talked about how they were going to win the 3 points. This match was for the third point. Of course, in Chikara being, once you get your 3 points as a tag team, you can go and challenge for the Campeones de Parejas. As for the actual match, it was okay. I mean, I haven't seen much of the throwback. Well, I've seen a lot of Dasher Hatfield, and he's a good character, but we all know he's not the best wrestler. As for Sugar Dunkerton and Aries, I haven't seen either of those two. So, I mean, this match was, it's probably the weakest match on the card, to be honest, so far. I enjoyed it, but I can't really say it was good. It was just okay. It was almost at the point of being bad, but I wouldn't say that.